Hello, I'm Ritvika, currently pursuing my BTech in London Institute of Engineering and Technology from EEE Department. And today I'm here to interview my beloved senior as a part of my case study in English Job Seeker course. Hi, senior.
Hi, Ritvika.
Yes, I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah, of course you can.
Could you please introduce yourself, senior?
Yes, of course. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Hi, everyone. I am Varshni and I am from Vizianagaram, which is located in Andhra Pradesh. I completed my graduation from Leni Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Computer Science and Engineering stream. I am currently in my training period at Rivacher Company. This is about me.
Yes. Sister, I would like to ask you a question.
Of course, you can.
Sister, I know you are from Lendi College. So what is your experience with ELCS Lab Lendi?
Thanks, Ritvika, for asking this question. I should have to answer this question because in I am in this position. It is part of the Lindy College and that ELCS lab also. Because of that only, I came to know how my communication is there, and it helped me a lot now. First of all, I want to say about that ELCS lab, about the activities that they are conducting, the GD round, debate round, jam session, where we are talking in front of many people so that our confidence levels are increasing much, and the way we pronunciate and the way we form the sentences, those are helped us a lot in there because the feedback that is given by the teachers present at that ELCS lab that helped us a lot. And these activities, whether what they are conducted, that group discussion, mainly that group discussions is conducted in our interview around recruitment process, where we should have to be very neat and the pronunciation should be very good, and the way we are saying at the particular topic should be short. I should have to thank the TLS lab really for helping me this, and because of that I am in this position.
Thank you, sister, for sharing your beautiful experience with ELCS Lab Lendi. I would like to ask you another question. What are the tips you have followed while facing interviews or campus placements?
Yeah, there are many tips we should have to follow. As a fresher, at that moment, I don't know all these tips are there that we should have to follow before the interview. You can follow many tips like how to impress the interviewer, means the way you are attending the interview. First of all, whenever you go into the cabin or attending virtually, also you should have to look at your attire, means how it is. It should be in a formal way. You should have to maintain some eye contact with the interviewer. You should not have to deviate your eye contact because they'll think that you're not your behavior is not in a proper way, like that. You should maintain some hand gestures so that they'll think that you are practically saying something what that is getting in your mind. And then most important thing is that whenever you are saying an answer, you should be very confident, seeing your confidence that they should think that whether that question is right or wrong, like that it should be there. Means you are saying wrong answer also, it should be right, like that. The way you pronunciate and the way you say in front of them, the content looks there should impress the interviewer, and the introduction of yours should be short, and the way you explain should be like, oh okay, the point should remember at that moment to the interviewer, like that. You should have to follow some of the tips to impress that particular time. You should have to utilize that moment.
Sister, thank you, sister. I would like to ask you another question. So I know you're from CSE department, so you have gone through
Mm.
many interviews. So what is your experience while facing those interviews?
Okay, I'm from CSC group itself, but I just want to say that whatever the group we are, we should have to definitely face some interviews. And as I'm from IT background, means from CSC background, I know some technical skills like Java, Python, whatever that has been learned by my college. But whenever I'm attending the interview, you should have to put your total effort. Means whether those are technical skills or any skills that you know should be kept. You are a person who learned all the skills, but at that moment you can't recall all of the things, and sometimes you don't know some skills but it will be in the job description, but you should have to manage them. So I'll learn them, I have the learning ability, showcase your learning ability to them, that if they give you the training you can adapt to that, like that. You should have to showcase yourself so that the trust will be there to the recruiter to recruit you, so that I can say whatever the skills you know, put it at that moment. Whatever you think, keep at that point. The interviewer will definitely come to know that you have some ability to learn this.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for giving your valuable suggestions. And I know you are selected for Savantis and Rivacher. companies. So, how
Yes.
did you crack those interviews?
First of all, I just want to share about the Riverchair company because I'm at this moment I'm in the Riverchair company itself. I'm taking my training. I have to share that experience because we are in a phase that BTech is one of the life that college life, what we learn all the skills that will be kept here itself in the practical way. Means we learned it theoretically, and the way we keep here come to know that how it works, how the back of that all the applications will be run. We'll use many apps, but we don't know how they are building. But the process behind that will be a lot. After coming to this training period only, I can say that they learned me a lot, like how it works, how you should have to be, how the corporate life will be like that. They'll teach you. You should be in this manner. You should work with your colleagues like this. Your behavior should be like this. Your selected me, the contents that I gave to them, then the communication that I gave to them, they have selected me, and I am happy for these two companies, and I have recruited for that.
Sister, I was pretty much interested in this question. How was your present job experience?
Yes, I have mentioned as in the before question itself that I just want to share this experience a lot because 2 months have been completed in my training period, and I learned a lot from this how we should have to be and how the work will be in a corporate. Like before thing we don't know all these things. Just we are learning some skills and the programming languages that will be like this. We are doing some work in the computer and we are running it, but we don't know whatever is going for the process of it. There are a lot of things that are involved in this. We should be careful. We should learn many more things. The thing itself, I can say, is that whatever you learn, try to learn it perfectly. Because when you are going in a corporate field, you should have to learn a lot more. So that should be useful here. Don't waste your time. Learn some of the other skills that are useful for you. Crack the interviews in a good way. Definitely, they will take off you that they can build you in a perfect IT worker like that they'll make you.
And sister, here is my last question. I know we have to crack technical round and aptitude round before going to interview. So what are your suggestions to crack those rounds?
Yeah, technical round and aptitude round. Those are the first rounds that will be conducted through the recruitment process. First of all, the aptitude round. I can say that if you have a section-wise time for that particular aptitude round, you whatever the topics you know, try to attempt it first. Because of that only you can gain marks. Don't waste the time on the topics that you don't know. And I can say in the practice itself also, whatever the topics you know, practice them well. You should not have to leave that question at that particular moment. Like that, your practice should be there. If you don't know particular topic, don't try it. If you have time, then try it. If you don't have time, don't try it because it will take much time and you can't able to answer the questions you know also. If there is a time-wise question means for the particular question there will be a time means you can't do anything. You should have to uh, give some answer whatever you think in your mind, keep it okay, let it be, whether it will be right or wrong afterwards we can see that after the result come. You try to maintain some these tips while you are attending the aptitude round. After that, coming to technical round, I have said all the skills will not be known by all the persons. Whatever the skill you know, keep at that moment. Confidence is main matters here. You give the content answer, whether it is right or wrong, keep aside. Take the interview like light because if you fear that it's my last chance means you can't able to attend because the nervousness and it will kills your confidence. So please take it as a light moment and give your 100% because then only you will be confident and you can crack it. Definitely it will be useful. Don't show your nervousness in your face. Be confident. Take the moment as light and attempt it. Definitely you can crack.
Definitely, sister. Definitely, I'll follow your valuable suggestions. And despite your busy schedule, you have given your valuable time. Thanks for it. And it's my pleasure to interview you. And also, thank you for your valuable suggestions. Thank you, senior.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have to thank for you, the freshers you are asking the experience of the persons who are working. It's a very good thing that to ask the experiences. Then only you can know how to overcome that. I'm very pleasure and nice to meet you also and doing the interview with me. I should have to thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you, sis.